Grand Rise, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? Hello, hello, hello to all my lovely Pisces. I continue to juice, and this is a shot that I take every morning. I do different ones. And Pisces, I'm gonna tell you something. If you juice, don't go crazy trying to look at what everybody doing it, because then it'll cost you a fortune. Okay? Trying to do everything they telling you to do. Let me tell you, get your vitamins, get your vegetables and your fruits, and add some turmeric or add some ginger and some good old powder in there. There's so many different ones. And mix that damn thing in juice, okay? Or and don't throw your pulp away. Take that same juice and put it in a blender, and you can make like an applesauce with all the ingredients that you are drinking. Make a little bit more, put it in there, and turn it into applesauce. I will be doing a video all about it. But anyway, let's get going with this. So, rise and shine, Pisces. Today is Wednesday, November the 20th, Pisces. Come on, start taking care of that body. All right? It don't take a lot to love yourself. All right? It's free, but take care of yourself. Take care of that body. All right? For all those who get a reading from me, you get it today or the next day. For all those who are in a fifth dimensional, not a third dimensional, a fifth dimensional, you know what I'm talking about? You're getting really deep in that higher being. Also, Pisces, it's a lot going on. I don't watch the news, but it's a lot going on, baby. Okay, so for those who's watching news and seeing all the chaos that's going on in the world, I told y'all all about it way before the campaign was going on with the presidential, how it was going to be with the three, I'm just going to say the names, Russia, China, and USA. So just be, let's not get there and get all crazy, and try to keep your hands in prayers and pray for all of us to be on the same page so things don't get way crazy, because all I say is a power thing going on, and they do not care about people's lives or anything else. So it's bigger than what we think. It is bigger, way bigger than what we think. So rather than to fight each other here, we need to put ourselves in prayers and know that all skins and every human being is the damn same. When we die, we go to the same place. We bleed, we do it all the same. So we need to stop listening and going through all this thing with these TVs telling you all this hatred that is going on now, and all this prejudice shit that's going on, and put your hands together, because if something happens, we're not going to be looking at who is what and what is what. We're going to be running for our lives. All right? So everybody, and I'm talking about everybody, just please send out your prayers and thank God that you woke up to see another day. This is getting serious, more serious than you can think. It's way, way beyond election. This is on a whole nother level. So I don't get too much into it because, it's not, have people are crazy. But it is true. And so we need to stop and keep our hands in prayers, because if you think the Twin Towers was bad, you don't even understand what is coming if things don't get right, okay? So, for anyone that wants a reading, you get it today or the next day, okay? For anyone that goes on my web page and purchase my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, this candle is for all the things that are not for you, that are against you, that are jealous, envy, or whatever it is. And let me tell you, this candle here only comes in when you know situations that are going on in your life, that you have people that are not for you, not good for you, and don't think right of you. And it can be in anything: your family, your friends, your kids, your job, just people in general and places you go to. This is that where you feel like, why can I just get away from this? And why is this still around me? Why can't I get rid of this energy? Why can't I just, let it fall off of me? It's because you have a lot of energies around you that you know your attachments to. It ain't like you're blind and you don't know. You know what it is, okay? And it can be way, way back, honey. I'm talking about way back. And if you're the kind of person that got a lot of people in your life and a lot of shit, a lot of kids, and these kids got a lot of different dads and a whole bunch of family and aunt and cousins and mothers and all that, baby, you got a lot on your back. All right? And a lot with who they seeing, all this crazy nonsense. So believe when I tell you, you don't even have to have kids. It's just the way it is. All right? The next candle is the green candle. Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, wealth, and more than anything, your health, baby. Okay? This is for all the things that this right here is not right for you. This is definitely the right thing. All right? The next one is the pink candle is to love yourself. Can't nobody love you like you. And the justice candle is just what it is. It's about what you're going to court for. Justice, karma, the truth. All right? Palo Santo and Sage is to air out all the things that are not for you around you, that you pick up throughout the day, or people you talk to, or people you are around, or people you sleep with, or people you date, or just going into the stores, honey. You never know. Herbs you take a bath with, and these are different kinds of herbs, plants, and all of that. And that is like 2 baths in one. You can do good with that. That is to cleanse all the things. And all of this is to cleanse energy and move what is not for you around you. All right. The red brick dust is the best thing that I swear by. You put it in front of your doorways. If you have a house, put it around your whole house. Or in front of anything and everything that people walk through or be around in your house. Can all of their energies. You don't know who is with you, what they can, who they with, and all of this. People say, I got a friend, I got a best friend. You don't have nobody because your best friend has a best friend and they got a best friend. And they got a best. And honey, it goes on and on. Stop claiming people as who they are. Well, you know good and damn well everybody has these energies around them. Protect your own. The walnut bath is to work with your shadow side, okay? You got your oils that come in oil form and in dry form, and I don't do no reading without it on me, honey, okay? That's right, and you got all kinds to choose from. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body, a big part of your body, okay? From your feet, number 1, to your crown, number 7, all right? I wear nothing but evil eye on me, and if these evil eyes fall off, if they break off, there's something going on and it is not right. If you burn buy candles from the store, you need to cleanse them. You don't know how many people are touching them candles and what is going on with them candles. All right, make sure you cleanse them. My candles are my own wax and everything else. But if you go out there and buy candles from whoever it is, I don't care what store it is, Botanica, whatever you want to call it, you need to definitely cleanse them candles. All right? What I am known for is for my salt, spiritual detox salt bath, okay? And let me tell you, this is good if you have heart problems, if you have lung problems, if you have bones, whatever that is, arthritis, whatever it is, that is good for you. All right? All right, and it's not Epsom salt. All right? Try it. You'll love it. All right, now, let's get going with the reading. I hope I did not forget anything. Let's get going. Let's pop it off. Jonah Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Please help me do this reading. Let me see what I need to see. For my Pisces, tell me what is going to go down with Pisces. What is going on, Pisces? Things are starting to move very quickly in your life. Some of y'all, like I say, got deals with homes and moving out and selling and products, stores, jobs, all right? Moving into jobs, taking leaps of purposes, okay? Driving them long highways on them 18-wheeler, whatever it is, honey. You are seeing different things, and a lot of things are coming back to you, okay? All right, spirits, tell me what we need to see on this lovely, beautiful, beautiful day, honey. Beautiful day. You got the 7 of Pentacles. A 7 of Pentacles normally shows that you are planting the roots, that you are planting a seed to start it to grow. But in this case, the 7 of Pentacles look like they have already grown the product. Okay? Picking that product. Making sure that that's the right one that they picking. I can use that orange, or I can use that apple, or whatever it is to, I can purchase things, honey. What's crazy about this particular card that is not seen in the other cards, just look at the card. Look at all the money around you. Look at that. The crowns, the money. Look. Just look at it. Okay, it's like you're really coming into something. Just look at you. All right? This card represents that you going beyond just planting the seeds, that you are doing it up, like you ready to get this popping, like you receiving things. Like things are popping out of nowhere, but you definitely work for it. Tell me more. The Empress, baby, you got people looking at you, talking. Look at this. It's like you just moving so gently, so smoothly, and people are just looking at you, just listen to me. Normally this shows you giving birth, right? Giving birth. Sitting down by yourself. But here you got a lot of people looking at you, admiring you. I don't know what is it, a happy face back there? What it's like they're like, yeah, looking at you. Like you got people just checking you out. Like they are all in you. Okay? Now, what's crazy is that inside of you, where it shows your chest, it shows that you're nurturing what's in you. Right there, honey. It shows that you got a lot of potential, like you giving birth, and people are, I'm not lying, they are looking at you. They like, like here looking. You got people just staring the hell at you. Like looking so elegant, looking so beautiful. I don't know if you're losing weight. I don't know if you going through taking good care of yourself. But whatever it is, whatever you nurturing, whatever you doing, whatever it is, you seem to be moving gently without no one knowing what you're doing, how you doing it. You're really being quiet. You're really being into yourself. But people got their eyes on you and what you're doing. They want to know. They watching you. They wait for you to tell them what you're doing. Okay? Honey, you can't get no better than this. You go from the 7 of Pentacles to the Empress. The Empress is the Queen of the Queens. To the 10 of Pentacles. To 10 of Pentacles, that happy family. Somebody is drawing it. What the hell? They got their hand drawing drawing it. Look at this. Putting the finish touch as a woman is you, Pisces. You doing your shit. Putting the last touch on it. This is it's like you manifested this. Like you gave birth to it. Like you planted the seeds. This is what you want. This is what I'm going to get. All right, I ain't mad at you, Pisces. You look like you really, because we're moving on up to the top. That's right. You're moving on up now. You're moving on up. All the way up. Okay? You moving on up. Right? Let me see what other cards I can read from, because I'm always on these brand new cards that I got, and I love them. I just love these cards. Ooh, Pisces, you are doing it up. When I tell you doing it, you are doing it up. All right? Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Why is it you have been planting these seeds. Whatever it is, you got it all planned out. It's like you manifested, like you wrote it, like you been writing it, like you did a collage. There's something here that you said, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to go for. It's like, honestly, this is saying, Pisces, we're very old-fashioned. You know what I mean? We love that old-fashioned life. You know, we like what it was like it used to be. Okay? Like women and men take their part in being who they are. All right? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, Pisces. You are looking glamorous. You got a lot of gold and green on you. It took a lot, Pisces. You looked at things from high above, Pisces. You've been doing this alone. You've been doing that research. You've been searching. You've been doing it. You've been literally looking at things in a different way. Right? You got that light to guide you to see things so that you can make the right move, so that you don't trip, so that you don't fall. In the mix of everything, you're doing it so elegant. It's like you're really coming out, but you're doing a lot. It's like a journey, a self-learning journey, right? And you're guiding by the spirit inside of you that only you and this yourself can do. It only takes you to do this. No one else can do it for you. This inner guidance, this inner search, right? The Hermit is when you are really guided to do this work, right? This inner spiritual search, all right? The Empress, because it's big, Taurus. The Hierophant, Virgo. You got a lot of pentacles here. A lot of pentacles, all right? The Hermit, again, the number 9. The number 9 is good because it's like you really doing your thing, Pisces. You got the number 10, completion. Not only that, you are showing up bigger than you ever been, honey. You're not playing. You're like, this is what I want. This is what I need. Right? I can do this. I no longer have to sit here and look at whatever it is. I'm doing it alone. I'm going within myself. All right? What I love that about you. I truly do. I just love the way this Hermit is. Spending time with company of your soul, right? Right now is just what you need. Spending time with your soul, spending time with yourself. Right now, that's what you need. All right? Solitude. All right? Meditation, wisdom, guidance. Where you are being very private. Very private, okay? It's like taking a look at all what your experience, what you've been through. All right? It's the way that you spend time alone. It's saying that I'm gathering all the information. And sometimes it's a lot of information coming in at one time. And then you free yourself of the distraction in order to shift through what you learn. It's like you just going quiet. It's like you need this time. You need to be away. All right? You planting seeds. Now you spending a lot of time by yourself. You're going through everything. You're going through looking at things in a different way. Studying in a different way. Acknowledging things. Observing yourself in everything you've been through. And what you learn from it. How to put it together. All right? Being very private. With this Emperor, the 8 of Swords, you got a lot of people watching you. A lot of people looking at you. And you sometimes we feel like, you see that castle back there, whatever it is, all of these people, sometimes you gotta leave that behind. You gotta leave things behind that you've been saying, I didn't think I could ever leave it. I never thought I could get out of a situation. You know, it's where you feel like, this is what I always thought I would be, or I'm going to cling on to something and I will not leave this, right? But inside of you, you're the only one that can free yourself. Free yourself. Pisces, you're the Empress. You're freeing yourself. You can move away from all the noise, all the chaos, right? It's like sometimes we really be into ourselves and we don't see anything outside of that. Sometimes it's saying, get out. Get out of your own space and explore. It's like, I've been saying, you know, I wanted to go to this mall. And I don't know what the hell is in that mall. I don't know what it is. But every day it keeps calling my name. I wonder why. It's a damn mall. Get out. Get out and explore. You never know, Pisces. Right? It's like sometimes we just want to be where we at. Or sometimes it's like you have all these, like, you're around a lot of people and you just like to be in your comfort zone. Pisces are people that love to spend time alone. We don't like to be around a lot of people. Okay? So maybe it's your time where you got all these people around you that you don't even see. Or maybe you do see them. Maybe you're around them at work. I don't know. Right? But it's like, free yourself. Free yourself from whatever it is that you can get out of. Maybe you holding on to something or saying, can I move from this? Or is this the right thing that I'm going to do? Because whatever it is, Pisces, you gain a lot. But then you find yourself like asking yourself, am I ready for this? Or will this cost me a lot? Or can I do this? Can I get out of this? Am I able to do this? All right. It's like you question yourself. Right? Like you got a lot of people around you saying, you done did this. I like your product. But then in you, it's like you got so much to do and so much to learn from whatever it is that you really want. But it's like, get out and explore more. All right? You don't have to just sit there and be tied up to say, I don't know if I need to do this. I don't know if I need to do that. Or I'm going to do this today, but you don't do it. I'm going to do it tomorrow, but you don't do it. Because you sit there and you feel like you are confined. And I don't know why you are confined when you have so much. Right? And it says giving birth to something new. But don't confine yourself to whatever it is that you know that you need to get to doing. All right? The Eight of Swords is like, you know, you may feel like you can't share things with people because of how people are, right? Your truth and reason to cut this situation, right? It's something that you need. It's like you feel like you tied up. You restricted. It says your truth and reason to cut restriction before they get too tight. So this is what I'm saying. Whatever it is that you feel like you tied up to, or like nobody's tying you up, but it feel like you tied up too tight, or something is too tight on you, right? So let go of it before you feel like you tied up, like they got you confined. All right? You got to let go, because then if you don't let go, then this situation right here will put you in a place where you're going to feel like you can't stop thinking about it, or, you know, you like it's messing with your mind. So you look like you have something here. You have a lot of people behind you, watching you. you giving birth to something, you doing something new, or maybe you the mother nature doing everything, mothering everyone, right? But you need to stop restricting yourself and being tied up to maybe all these obligations or doing things for people, feeling like I have to do it, but you really don't. Don't tie yourself saying I'm gonna do something and then be tied up to that when you don't have to do shit. You can just do what you want to do, because then you feel like it's like I have to do it or it's gonna keep me there, and then this play in your head like it'll keep you there, and you don't want to be kept there. All right. So whatever it is that you're doing, it shows that you're doing a lot on your own. But don't get yourself where you feel like your hands are getting too tight. And once your hands get too tight, that means that now I'm thinking about it day in and day out. Just go with the flow. Free yourself. Okay? Tell me more about this 10. I don't know what it is. You know, committed. Because you got a lot of people around you. All right? You go from the 10 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. Like keeping things, holding on to things too tight. And I'm going to say it again. It said stop trying to keep things tight, because stop tying yourself so tight to shit. Stop clinging on so tight. This got to do with your money. This got to do with maybe a family, a gathering of people, or events. All right. But I just feel like that you're sitting on top. You definitely, because look at this. Look, let me turn this thing off. Look how tall you are from the houses. Look how you looking. The sun is bright. I mean, your money is right, but it just seems like you sit high and you looking at like who is doing what. I should just keep this, right? I should just keep this to myself. But, or it's like something with the 10. Like it's like you holding on. I don't know if it's to a relationship, but whatever it is, it's like you being tight with it. You just holding on to it. It could be something that you giving birth, something that you doing. You know, I'm gonna say something. When you work like this, you gotta remember one thing. If you clinging on to something this damn tight, you got to work with people. You got to work with a situation. You need people there, but it's like, I'm going to cling on to this. I'm going to work with it real tight. I'm going to hold on to it. A penny saved is a penny earned. You're like holding on to it so damn tight. Possession, saving, protecting, right? Hoarding, like hiding things, you know. Energy is meant to flow, and what it's saying is, if it doesn't, if the energy can't flow, it's like it's locked, right? It's like if you don't if you cling on to something so tight and you don't let it go, it's like if you put something, a fruit, and you just leave it on the counter and you say, I'm gonna eat it today, and that's all you got, right? And it rottens. So you better off eating it, but you didn't eat it. You just kept it there and it rot. Now you can't eat it, you gonna throw it away, right? It's like you holding on to that last penny. But if you holding on to penny, if you holding on to your money so tight, how can you invest in something? How would you grow? If you holding on to whatever it is, it's like you clinging onto it. I don't know. It says the 10 of Pentacles. This is a family. This is having it all. But it's like you clinging on to this. When you open up your hands and you say, I'm going to let everything flow. And when you let everything flow, everything falls into place. But whatever it is, it's this material gain. I don't know if it's a family. I don't know if you coming into some money or you met someone or whoever it is. And maybe somebody with money and maybe that you're doing something. But you got a lot of people around you. But it seems like I can do this and I can do this alone. Or I can have this and I can have this alone. But whatever it is, it's like you clinging onto it. You holding onto it. And you confined into this. It's like you can't leave this place because if I leave it, I'm not going to have this. Or I'm going to miss out on this. Right? So you cling on to everything you got. It's like somebody having a house and this house is beautiful, but you don't want to sell it, but you can't afford it. But you clinging on to it. It's like you have a relationship. This person has everything you ever wanted, but you clinging on to it and you can't let go of it. It's like you possess, like you want something so bad and you holding on to whatever it is for dear life. But things don't work if you cling on to it, and if you don't let it go and let it flow. The energy is tight. So how can energy flow if you're not letting it flow? It's like you trying to hold on to it. And I'd rather never hold on to something. I want to let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. Whatever it is, I don't want to hold on to this house. I don't want to hold on to nothing. I don't even have nothing to truly tell you that I'm going to hold on to because I don't have shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to have it like that. I want to be able to live and be happy. I don't want to. If you got to be with somebody that you got to keep, if you have to be with somebody that you got to keep, but you're not in love with it or not in love with that person, how the fuck are you going to grow when you don't even want it? You just want to preserve it. You want to keep it. It's like, I don't want nobody else to have you and I want to have you all for myself. Or I don't want to throw this away. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to give it away. I just want to hold on to it for dear life. All right? All right, I got this man and I want to keep him, but I'm my eyes are somewhere else. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't work like that. And let me tell you something, Pisces. This is the crazy part. I don't see. It's like somebody with somebody for all the wrong reasons, or somebody is having something and want to stay there for all the. It's like you tied up to something that you know good damn well you can let go of. All right? This could mean like you just not letting go of a person, or maybe you don't let go of a child or a person or whatever it is. Like you don't want somebody to live, or, you know what I mean? It's like you clinging. I see a castle in the back, a house, a place, people in the place. What is it that you don't want to let go of in that place, in that house? What is it that you're afraid to move on? What is it that you can't? Maybe you already been free and the only one that's stuck in a situation or in itself is you. Maybe you've been free, but you don't look at it like you're free because this is what you want. Come on, Pisces. Tell me more about this hermit. You got the Emperor and the Empress. So this is a pretty big pair. This is somebody that's like really put together. Okay? This is like the Empress and the Emperor. Like this is a pair of really been put together. All right? This is like the Mac Daddy of the Mac Daddies. Okay? And you are the Queen of the Queens. All right? Somebody is really going within themselves, planning these seeds to get this perfect, like, I don't even know how to say it, but gaining everything they want. When I mean everything, I mean the right man, the right person, the right everything. All right. Tell me more about this 7 of the 8 of Swords. Someone's coming to you and they coming fast. They feel like you are the match. You the one. It seems like this person is coming fast to you. They look at you like you the one that has everything they want in a woman. You the one that meets everything that they want in a person. Right? You're the one, Pisces. But when this happens, it's like you really got to think about it. Because something here is coming in fast. And I don't know what it is, Pisces. But these decisions, don't let yourself be free. And stop trying to, like cling on to something. Just let it be free. Right? You know how they say whatever's meant to be is going to be. And if you let it free and it comes back to you, it is meant to be yours. But it seems like it's something here that needs to be done right. It may be a person that you love that used to be or that is in everybody that they can't even keep their Peter in their pocket because under their zip or whatever it is, because they got too many women. They never seem to have it right with you. You see, it's like you've been there, you done it, and this person just too much. This person look like they coming in fast. They look like they know, honey. They know what they gonna miss out. Girl. And it seems like this is what you been waiting on. And you've been doing this in a solitution way. It's like saying, I can have anybody I want, but this is what I want. Ain't that crazy? Like, you can be with anybody you want, or you can have anybody you want, but this is what I want. Who does that better than a Pisces? Who does that better than a Pisces? I can be here, but that's not where I'm at. I'm here because here is where I want. Even though this person has a lot of growing up to do, this is where I would love to be. And it's like you keep it to yourself, and everybody thinks, oh, well, she ain't thinking. She ain't worrying about this person. She ain't even thinking, oh, he, Pisces, man or women. I always say she, but I mean she or he. But it's like you to yourself, you don't talk about it. You don't say nothing to nobody about this. Nobody. Right? It's like you keeping it to yourself. And somebody will really think you have moved on, you have done this and that. But in reality, your heart is where your heart is at, and you can't help where your heart is at. And can't nobody do it better than a Pisces. A Pisces can have somebody thinking one thing and it's something else. A Pisces does things. That's why you can fit in anywhere you want. All right? You're mutual or to fit in any situation you want. Because you play the game so well. But you're not letting no one know. It's like you keeping it to yourself when you know deep in your heart is what you want is what you want. So the only person that you lying to is you, Jessica. You can't lie to me. All right? Your heart is filled with wanting everything with someone. But is a but. All right? Someone is coming in fast. All right? Like they always do. All right? Hopefully they coming with a change, because this the thing, Pisces. You got a lot of love here, but I only seen you. Everything else is about your money. In reality, yeah, you showing up like you want this, but in reality, honey, you pushing your money. You doing other things. All right, you definitely on your pinnacles. You definitely making that money. You definitely moving forward. You definitely making plans. You definitely getting things going on. But you still got this person in your head or in your mind. And it says free yourself from it. Because when you free yourself from it, you won't see a lot of good things happening. It's like you can't help who you love. And this person comes in, and they come in fast. Now, do they stay? That's the question. Or do they come to play more games? Because the only one that's playing games is you. With who? With you. Because no one, you can say, done something to you that you didn't let and you weren't allowed to be done to you. And that's what I'm talking about. What did you allow? How much more can you allow? Why can't you be happy? Right? Because I don't see no love. I see my money. Right? I don't see no love. I see nothing but pinnacles. Nothing but pinnacles. So if you ask me, if it was me, I'm telling you right now, I ain't thinking about nobody. I'm thinking about a major move that I need to make. Right? And it's a major move because I have to make it. Not because it's a choice. I have to do it for my own safety, for, yes. And I have to do it. I don't have a choice. I'm not thinking about a relationship because I already know anything that I ever had in my life, they want to come back, they don't stay. So why am I playing games with somebody that want to play with me? I don't want nobody to take me off track of what I'm doing, especially if they're not worthy of me. So Pisces, take that to the bank. Are they worthy of you? Are you living with a lie? Are you making your money, but this person still, like, are you like saying, I'm not going to be seen where they can see me, but I still think about them. I know they ain't worth shit. I know they owe me more than they can ever pay me. All right, but they there, right? I mean, this is some real shit, Pisces. It's like somebody, definitely, you doing your thing. And is this person worth it? Because this person likes to be around a lot of people. You're not like that, right? This person loves to see action, movements, people gravitating to them. But the thing is, everything that they're doing is what you got. It's what they're doing for you. It's like you pull your energy away from them and you getting all, and you creating all the energy for yourself. So what I'm saying is, you got love here, but you got a beautiful, beautiful fortune. And do you want to have it with somebody that you know that's not worthy of you? Or do you want to have it with someone that can give you it and love you? And I'm going to say it again. If you got to love somebody more than they can love you, then you ain't got the right person. You can't build shit with that person because that person will always want you to do for them. Okay? That's the way you will live. I want someone to love me more than I can love them because I know shit'll get done the right way. And I'm not saying that I will not care for them. I will care for them, but my shit got to be right. Because I'm not taking care of no grown man. All right? I'm not doing it. All right? So, and this can be everything. Everything, Pisces. It's like it could be doing with a child of yours. The love you got for a child. Maybe y'all not speaking. Maybe y'all don't get along. They coming back. Whatever it is. Sometimes you got to teach people a lesson, but you got to free yourself from a situation here to gain what you want. And I'm going to say it again. This whole reading has the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress. All right? They are the main cards that are pretty big. Right? You got the 7. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You got, the only card here is this card which keeping you tied up, and that's the main reading of your card. Free yourself from this. Restrict yourself. Untie yourself. Nobody tied you up. You think somebody got you tied up? You got your own damn self tied up. All right? You can walk out of any situation you want at any given time. Whether it's a job or a home or whatever. Free yourself from that shit. Okay? Free from a relationship. Free yourself. Why are you holding on so tight? Why you feel like you can't move out of there? Get the hell out of there. When you get out of there, you'll be able to go right up to that castle. You take the blindfolds off, so when you unleash yourself, you will be able to see that you can walk out and go right up there to that castle and get everything you want. That 10 of Pentacles with what you want. Stop acting like you don't see shit and you tied up and, oh, I don't know which way to go, and because I don't want to go, and because, oh, if I do that, what's going to happen? Or if I give it all to, what I lose? You ain't losing shit. You gaining it all. But you can't continue to run, to stop living, holding up. Oh, I don't care if you are in a relationship. Free yourself completely so that you can love for real and you can have what you want for real. Because as long as you can be with this here and still be tied up within yourself with this, how can you have it all? You playing games with yourself, nobody else. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Stop playing now. Get to moving. Bye.